Hi and welcome. We are Jay and Laura LaFoon. You're watching Jay and Laura TV, and we are here to answer your questions on marriage and relationships.
And this question is very short and sweet. I love it. It's kind of more of a statement, but it is an answer to our question of what is your greatest challenge? Our biggest thing is communication. I can't read his mind, and he doesn't talk much.
That sums it up. Short, sweet, to the point. You know.
Usually I say men can't. Usually it's the woman who's wanting the man to read
her
their
mind.
And so I love, and he doesn't talk much. So there you go.
Right. You know, one of the things, and again, Laura and I, we're going to beat this drum until the day we die, is that it is so important for couples to take 15 minutes of uninterrupted conversation every day. Now, he might not do a lot of talking in that 15 minutes, but ask him if you can have 15 minutes of his time every day to talk. And then just start talking about how your day was at work. I had a friend who said, my wife always asks me how my day was at work. It was the same as yesterday. I work in a factory. I do the same thing Well, okay, we get that you do the same thing every day for some of you. But talk about the relationships who'd you have lunch with? Who'd you go on break with? Did you see anybody while you were driving to work? Just talk about mundane things. And I'm going to tell you why, guys. Because for your wife, conversation is like play. They love it. And so that communication, when she gets feeling like she's had playtime and connective time, it makes it easier for her to connect with you.
Well, and also we've said this before too, and I don't know if we've said it on the TV show, but we say men talk about facts and activities. Women talk about people and feelings. So when you're in this 15 minutes of uninterrupted conversation, asking your husband about facts, about activities. What are you looking forward to doing this weekend? Don't ask him what he's feeling, because he's not going to answer what he's feeling. And men, vice versa. Don't ask your wife what she's thinking.
Because she's thinking 1,000 different things at once.
Ask her how she's feeling. Ask about the people in her life. Ask about your kids. Remembering those two things will help steer the conversation a lot. And also, men have a place they can go in their brains, ladies, that we just don't understand. It's when you ask your husband, what are you thinking? And he says,
nothing.
Because they have the ability to think about nothing. We don't understand it, but they do. But that's why this 15 minutes of uninterrupted conversation is so important, so that you learn how to communicate with each other and communicate in ways that the other one understands.
Well, we're Jay and Laura LaFoon here to answer your questions on marriage and relationships. And send us your question on Facebook, send it via email, and we will answer it right here on our TV show. See you next week.